As we get ready to go to the bottom right side of the map from Millenium, it's going to be our red Terran player. Let's hear it for MarineLorD. To the upper right, we're going to have our orange Terran player from Nuit, Blanche. Let's hear it for MouLou. So, already we start to see MarineLorD going for what we sort of expect here on Central Protocol, which is going to be this free Rax Reaper play. Now, MouLou, he's going to be opening with the gas first into very fast second gas, so he's looking to probably head into Reaper Hellion here very early on, which is... MarineLorD doesn't really see anything so far, so he doesn't know... He knows it's Reaper opening, but he doesn't know that it's Reaper Hellion. As he jumps in here right now, you'll see some grenades going down, pulls away, and actually MarineLorD lands in his own Reaper grenades, and he's going to be the one losing all of his Reapers right now. He's going to come in, he's going to start just attacking at the front, he's going to just trade with the army, and you guys, he needs to cloak the Banshee. There we go, cloak comes down, he does have scans available. This Banshee went in the mineral line, there's absolutely nothing here. He just doesn't see this, he's just going to work away at these depots, he's going to hit MarineLorD into heavy supply block. And I guess with this Banshee, he'll have the idea of trying to help out the army so he can actually eventually just take the fight. As the siege tank does come in here, another Banshee, but the scan's already here, and MouLou just keeps throwing away his Banshees. These are the small micro mistakes which might just cost him this game, as tank is here and going to help out a little bit. He's going to move it a little bit further back. Blanche might help push this back. Very simply, the high ground vision is kind of going to be struggling a little bit though from MouLou, who isn't really doing a lot with his army right now. Grenades come down, but this tank's going to fall. And again, throwing away so many Banshees to worker supply. I mean, he's already 6 workers ahead. It could be even more in a few moments' time as he stims in here. And workers are going to start falling. MarineLorD now definitely going to have to try and get some damage done on the other side of the map. So we're going to see Engineering Bay being targeted. Not sure that's really the best decision. Is MarineLorD going to come? Looking to maybe push in towards the main base here. Relocate as MarineLorD relocates as well. MarineLorD down 20 workers. Has to try and win this right now as MouLou's going to pull SCVs into this. He needs to drop that tank out of the medevac. As these SCVs come in, he still has Marines behind us. Of course, he's got an upgrade disadvantage, but he will push this back. He will hold on. He chases with these Marines as well. He's going to be able to kill these siege tanks. And that is absolutely huge as MouLou takes a 20 supply lead right now. Double drop, though, from MarineLorD. Going to find all of these SCVs, and that could be him right back into the work account. Economy is very similar right now. Slightly better from MarineLorD because he still has something mining. But, I mean, he doesn't have anything to defend his natural. Has to pull SCVs into these siege tanks. And that's not going to be a good start to this, as SCV is going down for both players right here. As we're going to see these tanks for MouLou, is it going to be enough to keep him alive? He needs to kind of stay away from the tank as best he can of his opponent. He's going to lose his main orbital. Lifts up some of these Marines, saves those for now. So he's been, I think, a smart decision to lift up and leave for a few moments here. But now, he gives MarineLorD his natural back. Right now he's not responding to these drops which are starting to come in over here. MarineLorD's going to start loading up Marines. He's going to get these Marines dropping in towards the main base. This can be a little bit scary now. Marines in the main, they're going to start shutting down production. And some siege tanks are going to have to come over here as well. And they can't really get over because these siege tanks are shutting down this position. They're going to lose a couple of siege tanks. He sieges up in range of the siege tanks of his opponent. He's going to try to drop here just to protect against these Marines. Well, a drop over here is actually able to pick off 9 more workers. And so MarineLorD down to just 4 workers. He actually lost his orbital also, so that's a big drop from MouLou. And again, it's just this one army for MarineLorD to try and win this game. See this command center lifting. We're going to see SCVs pulled into this. MouLou knows he just needs to hold on. He's attacking into tanks, so he just wants to trade as best he can. His Marines are clumped up against the siege tank fire of his opponent, though, as both armies are losing a lot. The tanks, though, siege up for MouLou, and they will clean out the last couple of Marines. 1 tank left for MarineLorD. Is this happening? 21 supply to 13. 13 minutes into the game. With that, he's going to come in and shut down the economy. But this has already been a lot of extra production. MarineLorD's had an extra income that MouLou hasn't. Does he see this? He checks the gold, he sees the gold, and now MouLou see. But this CC going down could be huge, as we're going to see these SCV, this MouLou taken down. And now MarineLorD's going to have no more production, no more mining. Can MouLou save his own command center? It's going to be so close, he's going to lift up, and now he can't drop because of the Marines are already here for his opponent. So MouLou just has to go over here. There's going to be 2 siege tanks here. MarineLorD takes a lot of damage on his first clump of Marines there. This mule is repairing. Slowly will run out of money if he's not careful, though. As MarineLorD tanks, he's going to drop his tanks. He's going to lose his tanks. He's just going to have to GG in the end.